Hello there! In this video, I'm going to share a few things that I'm sure you don't know or haven't heard before. If anything particularly interests you, be sure to let me know in the comments afterward. Alright, let's go! The popular board game Monopoly was initially created to demonstrate the negative aspects of monopolies and capitalism. It was invented by Elizabeth Meiji in 1903 and known then as the landlord's game. Keep calm and carry on. This famous slogan was one of a series of motivational posters produced by the British government in 1939 in preparation for World War II. However, it was never widely distributed and only gained popularity decades later. Fusion cuisine, which blends elements of different culinary traditions, has been around for centuries. One early example is Cajun cuisine, a mix of French, African, and Native American influences. The planet Uranus is tilted on its side at an angle of 98 degrees, possibly due to a massive collision long ago. This extreme tilt causes it to have unusual seasons lasting over 20 years. The hierarchical system in professional kitchens, known as the Brigade de Cuisine, was established by French chef Auguste Escoffier in the late 19th century to streamline kitchen operations. A giraffe's heart is specially adapted to pump blood up its long neck to its brain. The heart itself weighs about 25 pounds and generates double the blood pressure of an average mammal to ensure blood reaches the brain.
If you require saffron for a cooking recipe and you're on a tight budget, better think again. Saffron is the most expensive spice in the world, ranging from $500 to $5,000 per pound. Chickens, believe it or not, vastly outnumber humans on Earth. Really. With poultry being such a common food staple in so many countries, there are an estimated 25 billion chickens alive and clucking worldwide. If you paid attention in astronomy class, you may already know this. Astronomers say that the moon was once a piece of the Earth. Theory has it that the Earth was struck by a giant object during its formation, breaking off a large chunk of Earth, creating our moon. John Wayne, arguably Hollywood's most famous cowboy, didn't like riding horseback. He learned to ride young and did so frequently that by the time he started making movies, he was already fed up with it. True story. During the colonial era, around the 17th and 18th centuries, lobsters were so plentiful and abundant that they were often considered poor man's food. They were even served to prisoners. Quite a change from today's standards. The planet Jupiter may be a failed star. It is composed of hydrogen and helium, the same elements as the Sun. However, Jupiter isn't large enough to start nuclear fusion and generate its own energy. If it was around 80 times bigger than it is now, it would likely become a star with low mass.
The average person walks the equivalent of 3 times around the world in a single lifetime. That's a lot of steps. Brazil boasts the most biodiversity of any country on the planet, with more than 50,000 species of plants and trees. The 404 not found error message, commonly seen on the internet, was named after room 404 at CERN, the European Organization for Nuclear Research, where the World Wide Web was created. It was the room where the first web server was housed. Australia is wider than the moon. The moon measures 2,100 miles, or 3,400 kilometers in diameter, while Australia's diameter from east to west is almost 2,500 miles, or 4,000 kilometers. We do think better in the shower. It's true. It's been shown that warm water increases the flow of dopamine, thus helping us to think more creatively. Egypt is officially classified as the oldest country in the world, dating back to 3100 BCE. That's considered history upon history. Did you know any of that? We always have a great time finding facts like these for you. If you have any you'd like to contribute, let us know in the comments below. Thanks.